So you're looking for a dog trainer here in the Severn area? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's walk through how to find a really great one. Does any of this sound familiar? Maybe your dog pulls you all the way past Fort Meade on your walks, or gets totally overwhelmed at a busy place like Arundel Mills. You know, these are really common issues, and it's exactly why finding the right trainer can make such a big difference in your daily life.
Because, good training isn't really about just learning commands inside four walls. It's about building up confidence for your dog and for you, so you can handle real life right here in Anne Arundel County.
What we're really aiming for is freedom, right? The freedom to have a dog that you can trust, whether you're just walking around the block, heading out on the BWI trail, or even just having people over. It's about having a real companion for all of life's adventures. Okay, so where do we even begin? Well, the first step is knowing what actually makes a great trainer. Let's talk about their methods and the qualifications you should be looking for. This right here is the absolute foundation of modern dog training: positive reinforcement. It's all about rewarding your dog for making good choices. This builds their confidence, and honestly, it just makes learning fun for them, which means they'll want to do it. And really, it all boils down to this. You want a trainer who is focused on teaching your dog what you want them to do. The alternative is using fear or intimidation to stop them from doing the wrong thing. One method builds an incredible bond, and the other, well, it can really damage it. Now, I know these look like a bunch of alphabet soup, but these letters are actually pretty meaningful. They are your proof that a trainer has put in the work. Seeing something like CPDT-KA means they've actually studied animal behavior and are committed to using modern, humane, and effective techniques. It shows a real professional dedication. Okay, so now that you know what to look for, you're ready to actually start reaching out to some trainers. Let's get into the practical stuff, what you should ask, and what you should expect as far as cost. Here's just a general idea of the average costs for different types of training right here in the Severn and Greater Anne Arundel area. As you can see, there are options for different budgets and different needs, from group classes all the way to more intensive private sessions. This should help you get a realistic idea of the investment. This is probably the most important first question you can ask. Their answer should line up perfectly with that positive reinforcement philosophy we just talked about. You want to hear them talking about treats, praise, and making sure the whole experience is fun and motivating for your dog. And don't forget, training is a partnership. A good trainer isn't going to have a one-size-fits-all plan. They should be asking you questions to tailor the program to your dog's specific needs and your goals. And they should definitely be giving you homework, because the work you do between sessions is where the real progress happens. This question gets to the heart of making training useful in the real world. How are they going to help you take what you learn in a quiet room and apply it out in public? A great trainer will have a clear step-by-step plan for practicing in local spots and gradually adding in distractions. All right, so you've found your trainer, you've got the basics down. Now it's time for the fun part, taking those skills out on the road. Any smart training plan is going to look something like this. You start small, at home, where your dog can easily focus and succeed. Then you move to a slightly more distracting place, like a quiet park. And only then do you start working in busier environments. This whole process is designed to set your dog up for success. And we are really lucky around here. We have some amazing places to practice. You've got fenced-in dog parks for safe socializing, and then you have places like the BWI Trail with all its real-world distractions. There's a perfect spot for every stage of training. And you know, all this practice on leash manners isn't just about being polite. It's actually the law here. Mastering that loose leash walk is one of the most practical skills you can have for enjoying life with your dog in Anne Arundel County. So what does all this effort get you in the end? It gets you a much richer, more enjoyable life with your dog. This really says it all. The commands like sit and stay are just the tools. The real goal, the true result, is a stronger relationship with your dog that's built on trust and communication. Just take a second and picture it. Relaxed walks through your neighborhood, not having to worry when guests come over, feeling totally confident taking your dog with you to explore all the beautiful spots our county has to offer. That's what this is all about. Good luck with your search, and get ready to enjoy all the new adventures that are waiting for you and your dog.